Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to some more EU4's Great Romania. The not so great Romania is going on. Yeah, I'm just absolutely speechless about what to do. No possible rivals here to being too strong or too weak compared to your region. Yeah, we are just in the freaking absolute worst position ever. Even the power projection thing doesn't appear when you cannot have a rival. We have a looming disaster that is approaching because our ruler has like absolutely zero skill. But the thing is, what I'm doing right now, and if I remember correctly, is I've like sent him away in the hopes that the pretender will like win the sieges and like become the ruler himself, and then he will be a much better ruler. I mean, he's like a 551, and he'll have a strong claim, which means that it will be like 75 per legitimacy or something like that. Which basically it will be much better for our just our situation right now. Our prestige is still hurting, but it's slowly going up until it reaches like 0. That's the point where it like stops going towards any direction. It is being held by a nearly prestige advisor, which is the reason why we're not winning that much money, and actually even less now that Novia has been sieged. As I said, this is when they take new decisions. That's the decision that they take whenever they have a new leader. Yeah. As I said, I'm completely doing this in on purpose to like allow him to siege. If he would move a little bit faster, that would be even greater, and have him, just win the sieges and just like enforce his own ruler and maybe his own dynasty, and maybe it will be better. Still have no allies whatsoever. As I said, we're in a very bad spot. We're trying to hopefully make it better. Oh my god, what's this? Support heir. Support a member of our dynasty as heir to their throne. That's a new thing. Let's ease tensions. Definitely need better relations with these people around us. And look at that. This has some very good relations with the Ottomans. As I said, once again, they would accept a royal marriage, but just we just can't do it. Alright, so this is a new thing. We must have more prestige than they do. Elective monarchy. We do not have the same ruling dynasty as them. We can only claim if you have a royal marriage. Yeah. And they wouldn't even accept a royal marriage. Neither would Poland. We're trying to get better. Unfortunately, they view us with hostility, so I cannot do anything about that. I'm going to go ahead and grab the new military tech. There's no reason not to. And get their better units will be always better. Can go ahead and upgrade them right away. I don't really mind that much. They all have the same amount of like pips, and it's you could like change them depending on what you want. If you, for example, you want to focus on attack, then you would get like this one. If you want to focus on defense, you'd get this one. So yeah, maybe it works like that. The looming disaster is going to come in very shortly, which will give us like the civil war gives us like plus 10 national unrest. I don't know for how long, but definitely it's not great. Hopefully the pretender rebels can win before that happens. What we could do is like sortie out of the fort and attack them. I never done that, so let's see how it works. Yes. Well, we got instantly defeated. And it just further reduced our morale in our garrison, not to mention it cost 10 military power. Interesting though, as a possibility that is very interesting if you have like a large enough garrison because of like a high fort level and their sieging army is like very small, then you could like sortie out and defeat them. Although, I don't know, this has been added like a while ago, but I've never seen anyone use it, neither the AI nor any other YouTubers that I've been watching. So, it's an interesting and cool mechanic, but just, it's one that just hasn't been used. Poland, no Poland. No Muscovy, no Austria, no Hungary, no Ottomans, no freaking just nobody wants to become friends with me. It's just that simple. Should we still what do they have to like maximum Relationships, I suppose I should like withdraw the diplomat. If they do not accept it, then you know what can I do? So a member of our dynasty has heir to their throne. That is a very interesting. They have a weak claim thing. So what does this do? This is a new thing that I've never seen. Shimon the diplomat will improve the standing of our candidate. Oh, because they are like an elective monarchy, the Poland. Yeah. Less national arrest, income from vassal, monthly autonomy change. That is very interesting. Depending heavily on our diplomatic reputation. Ooh. We already have that. Okay, what else? If their heir becomes the ruler, we'll get 2 years of power from that ruler as well as prestige. Fuck it, why not? Let's just do it. It would be interesting if we could do something over there. Alright, so you can see like the percentages of each one of the rulers. So it's like it's the current ruler's like son, which is like that, and then there's like the Brandenburg candidate 18%, the Danish candidate 10%, the Pomeranian candidate 14%, Lithuania's candidate 11%, Austria candidate 8%, and our candidate like 4%. Not really that much. Ah shit, we did get yeah, I think we can recall since they do not really accept that. We did get national arrest, which gives us he did fired, and it ends when you have a legitimacy of like 90. Wow. Total war emerges internally. Oh my god. Lose 100 points of each for like 5 legitimacy. We're going to get the legitimacy once this ruler gains. And we also got like some um are these rebels like the same? Like Pretender army for Alexander Parodian? No, he's for just another pretender, another completely different pretender. They're going to fight each other, aren't they? And we also have like Romanian peasants building up. No, they actually joined up. Okay, so it might be like just the same dude, but like commanding, having another commander. Okay, as long as they can manage to siege that, it will be good for us because once he gets installed, we can work around something, and we will still have this army. Denmark support the new monarch as their choice. Are Denmark as well an elective monarchy, or am I missing something? No, their kingdom. Or oh, are they like now the Danish candidate is like the best standing? No, not really. Okay, we have lost that siege. Rebels are close to enforcing their demand. They're actually 100%, and they will enforce it in approximately 2 years. Oh, there you go. That's what I wanted. Nation collapsed. That's not so bad. We lost 50 prestige again and like local autonomy and whatnot. It got increased, but hey, Natalia tragically died. And we got a new leader, and we no longer have the civil war. That's just the thing that I actually really wanted. And yeah, excellent. Now we have a 5-5-1 leader, which is actually much better for us. We're going to get a lot more points. Not so much in military, unfortunately, but it's better than a 0-0-3 in all sense and purposes. They are no longer sieging it, so we have like have negative unrest, we have zero stability, we have all the legitimacy that we want. We could go ahead and increase our stability, and we could grab the next diplomatic idea. I mean technology, and I'm going to do it since there's no reason not to. Could grab a new mission, improve our defenses, to have a star fort in Montania. That costs a lot of money. I'm not really gaining that much. I would like to reduce inflation, so maybe not. I'm going to wait and get the next idea actually. Save fortified threatened border in where? Our neighbor seems hostile. Improving the fort will make us feel much safer. Like where? Like towards Lithuania, towards the Ottomans? Doesn't really make sense. I'm going to grab this one and going to build a star fort once I actually have the money to do that. I really need to improve my prestige faster. And this guy is just like costing money. I really need the prestige, but what the hell? Kiev's opinion. I really don't care. Yeah, Kiev can go suck an ass. I have like 100% legitimacy anyway. I would actually really like to grab them back, but I think they're going to be occupied by someone else. We can finally royal marriage Poland, alright. That goes on well. However, they're at war with Bohemia. Or they're actually winning right now, so it might be possible or plausible that we might get back an alliance with these guys. Just barely. They don't really trust us. Yes, that's understandable. Navy strength, not the same religion, yada yada. We have a royal marriage, so things should be getting better. It'll be interesting if our candidate becomes like a ruler there. Wait, look at that. We have actually 10% possibility for him to become. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, I'm just going to cancel this advisor. I mean, just fire him so I can, like, win more money and hopefully build that star fort before, like, the end of the game. I'm just in such a freaking terrible shape. It's just absolutely unbelievable. The way just the things got from bad to worse were just unbearable. Hostile attitude. Why so? I don't understand. At least this should help us get a better relationship with Denmark. I mean, friends with friends. Cabinet cooperation. Oh, cool. Humanist policy have reduced jealousy between our advisors. Interesting. All right, I'm totally fine with getting even more points. Grabbing the next humanist idea isn't really going to make that much of a difference since we haven't really expanded that much, but it's a very good idea if we want to. Better relationships over time will be excellent, and tolerance of heathens. Not to mention that we'll also get like morale of the navies with the next idea. So, you know, things are happening. Yeah, I'm not going to grab an advisor right now until we have money to build that fort. And speaking about money to build a fort, let's reduce inflation so that, you know, just the fort would be cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, apart from that, there's really not much else for me to do, just to wait. Hopefully, Hungary is still under personal unit under Austria. Austria, they're still, like, don't care about me. Poland, we might be able to do something, but it's not really sure. We discovered England, but they're too far away. Castile also doesn't really look at us that much. Castilian Brazil, they've already colonized Brazil. Wow. Muscovy, yeah, nah, have good relationship, but they simply no longer views us well. Not to mention that our diplomatic reputation is just in the bonkers. Not really. We have like positive diplomatic reputation now that we have positive legitimacy and we are not overextended, but even so. Poland defeated Bohemia. Wow, Bohemia did get small. Remember when Bohemia was like the big thing that threatened us? Well, that changed fast. Yeah. Apparently our people like love the Polish people, but the Polish people are like, meh, yeah, they're good people, but we don't really care about them. Huh. The Ottomans like absolutely love us almost, but they just you just cannot do them because they're different religion. Come on, why should religion stay in the way of love? Yeah, let's get I mean, I have like humanist ideas. I'm completely over that in any sense of the imagination. Peasants' war at peace, manpower level less than 5%, stability less than 0. We don't really have any of those, so there is no risk for a peasant war. No legal heir. Oh, I did not notice that. Uh-huh. Well, this might be a problem. Knowledge is power, ignorance is a bliss. We already have like gigantic gap in prestige, so +2 unrest is not really going to hurt us, considering that we have both humanist idea. Oh, there we go. finally have a heir to the throne, a free heir to the throne. That's a pretty balanced heir that I'm definitely going to enjoy. And apart from that, completed trade ideas and economic ideas, and this will make us a merchant republic or a noble republic. With influence, aristocratic and influence ideas. Those are two ideas that I would like to get, but they're just so far away from uh, any like sort of idea, you know. I mean, the next idea that I would like to grab after humanist would be like espionage. I really like it, and there is an idea that is very rarely used in the game. And then after espionage, I would really want it to grab quantity. I suppose I could grab aristocratic. It wouldn't be like the end of the world. What gives us like cavalry combat ability, more hostile core creation costs on us. So we already have 50% from our traditions and plus 100% more. It's going to like cost them a huge chunk of admin power to like core any of our provinces. More national manpower, that's okay. Less tradition decay, one extra diplomat. Less cost of reducing war exhaustion. Cheaper military cost by quite a lot. And we can keep another leader without an upkeep. Hmm. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. I suppose that's pretty good. And then we'll also have to like get influence ideas. Which they would work very well with the espionage ideas, I think. Less aggressive expansion impact, more diplomatic reputation would be awesome. Less time to fabricate claim, more diplomatic reputation. Subject force limit contribution 50%. Wow, awesome. And minus 50% on justified demands. That's like when you are asking for peace, it will cost like less to grab things that you do not have justification for. I think that's how it works. Where were we? We wanted to like go ahead and build. There we go, build our star fort in Montania. We could reduce autonomy in a few places, I believe. Almost. They're like minus 8. Hmm. Local autonomy is actually rising. What? How so? No, it is dropping. Where was it rising? Minus 10. Minus 10. Minus 10. Okay, I don't really understand what that happened there. But yeah, I suppose it would increase like yeah, sure, why the hell not? Yeah, freaking smugglers. That's exactly what we needed right now. Sure, why not? Let's boost our stability back up. So, how's Austria feeling? Slightly better, and Hungary probably never going to get friends with them. Military access through the Ottomans, we no longer need that. Really that much. Thank you guys so much for allowing us access, we no longer need it. Okay, and we still have military access to Kiev. We also do not need that, so yeah, go away. They feel threatened. Well, they should. I really want to like freaking destroy them, but you know, I cannot. Now they have like Lithuania as an ally, Denmark. Oh yeah, they're like they have been vassalized by Poland, I forgot. Poland views us with hostility again. What the hell? They desire Moldova. Go shove it up your ass. Oh my god, this is just never going to get out. Hey, but we finished the mission, which is just awesome. Alright, everybody gets military access, because I'm just that good. Improve relations with Lithuania. They're viewing us with hostility, so it will never happen. So let's just like fortify border. I guess that just means building another generic random fort. More army tradition will also be good, since it makes your leader better. We have an actual heir with an average claim. I suppose that if he lives long enough and then he comes of age, he's going to have a strong claim. But yeah. And I think this has been pretty much it for this episode. Not much has happened. A lot of sort of internal problems, but we mostly managed to deal with them. Suppose we could go ahead and reduce autonomy in all the places. There we go. Since they will have like zero unrest, that's totally manageable. You don't have to like have it positive. That's when they started doing bad stuff. But I'm glad that I managed to like reduce autonomy everywhere. That will give me more manpower and more taxes. Look at that. Pretty cool. Ah, god damn it. They just want my prestige to be freaking negative 5,000. Yeah, boost it back up. We don't want any unrest right now, especially since we just reduced autonomy. How long does the autonomy stay? Oh my god, 30 years before we can change it again? That's a long time. But yeah, anyway, this has been pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave a like and a favorite, and the quest for somewhat average Romania continues. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.